Doc, your thoughts on this?
If you paid $24.95 for that tape, you're a special kind of sap.
Yeah, and then that fucking calendar. It's like they got Missy Hyatt, and they're like, oh, okay, it's a Missy Hyatt a calendar, and then they show like fucking Jimmy Garvin in a thong. I'm like, who the fuck would want this?
You just start screaming.
Well,
His hairy sack is hanging out the bottom of his fucking gym shorts. It's like, wait, the fuck?
Could you imagine? I was like 10
Dude,
years
if you'd have had that, if I'd have had that up at 12 years old, my dad comes to my room.
You
Dude.
fucking fruit.
y'all are so dirty.
That's exactly what would have happened.
Your dad would have come in and been like, why is it still February? Because I'm afraid to turn it off.
So, just so you know, if you're watching on Patreon, I've got the month that Jimmy Garvin is on.
God.
He's rubbed down with baby oil.
Yes!
He's got a fucking red Speedo on.
After being like 10, I was like 10 years, I was 10 when this was going on. Imagine if I was like, Mama, I got to get this wrestling tape. And this comes in the mail, and there's like fucking Jimmy Garvin laying on a goddamn bearskin rug and show you, what the fuck?
It's already bad enough in their mind that you're still watching this bullshit. Now you're starting to take on some homosexual tendencies.
Just like in the fucking Knoxville 5 fucking video.
So am I the only one that caught them say only one swimsuit calendar per order?
Yeah.
I thought that was funny. So basically they're saying you can only get one of these. We know y'all want, the only selling point of the calendar for most people I think would be Missy.
Yeah, but the thing is, how many months is it Missy? That's what I would want to fucking ask before I get a calendar full of fucking free birds and Flair in a thong and fuck that. That's what I would like to know. At least throw fucking Baby Doll in there or fucking Big Mama or something.
Big Mama. Oh, did you hear his dad? It was Jimmy Garvin. He goes back out there and it's like, Jesus Christ, what's wrong with that kid? Next month comes along as Big Mama. He's like, now we're talking.
The thing about the Jimmy Garvin one that's so bad is the look on his face and the pose and the baby oil just slathered all over him.
That guy wrestle hundreds of matches, and I've never seen him wear less clothing than in that picture.
Okay. Any other thoughts on the dangers?
If you buy that, you're a special kind of sap.
Yeah.
Oh my God! And then they got people giving testimonials.
Fuck him.
Oh yeah. With that woman, it's like, yeah, I get Ric Flair. I get Ric Flair anytime I want. Yeah, the fuck out of here.
Buddy from The Office, man. Come on.
Yeah, that was a receptionist.
Yeah.
Let me see. At the end of it, let me see if they say something. Oh, here it is.
If you order the Danger Zone now.
And that's all there is.
The perfect gift for everyone. The Danger Zone video cassette and free 1988 Wrestler Swimsuit Calendar. To order, get your credit card.
They got the address. That shit took 8 weeks to get there too. Good Lord.
Right.
1988 was half over by the time you got the damn calendar.
All right.
Your punk ass went out to the mailbox every day for 4 months looking for that shit.
God, remember shit like that? I remember when I was a kid, they used to have this deal. It was called the flagship points. It was on the back of G.I. Joe stuff. It was like the Marlboro Miles. You could mail them in for like the fucking, G.I. Joe toys. And I used to check their mailbox every fucking day, waiting for like the Cobra His tank and all that bullshit. And it took like 2 goddamn months for that shit to show up.
Every day on the way home from school. Today's gonna be the day. Today's gonna be the day.
Uh-huh.
Oh shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I used to get that Nintendo Power magazine.
Oh my God, that was like a Bible.
Yeah, it had all the maps to Zelda and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's white people shit, Mike.
Yeah.
I never got the Nintendo magazine, dude. I'm sorry.
No?
But I know which one I know what you're talking about. I remember it.
You had some white friends when you were younger?
No, but I just remember the Nintendo magazine. I remember it was actually a cool thing, man, because like you said, it would have like all the maps and shit and all
Dude,
kinds
we
of
used to
secret
sit there
shit.
and just flip through those things for hours and hours.
Look at the same
Same
shit over
shit.
and over.
Mm-hmm. Thinking, I'm going to get this game. I want this one. I want to get this for Christmas. No, you ain't. Shut up.
Shut the fuck up. You ain't getting none of it. You'd be lucky if you get one, kid.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, now that we had fun with the Danger Zone, let's go to Ric Flair, who's now out here to spit some game before Starrcade 87.
Is that Mike Rotundo fishing?
That's him fishing, dog.
What the shit?
And he's got a whopper, and he just caught the Florida Heavyweight Championship.
Okay, so that has been photoshopped on Wyndham.
What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Oh, you sent them the pic. Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
I was gonna send. Did you send them all to him, Harper? We're talking about the NWA Danger Zone calendar because Joseph Ice posted it on the Facebook group, and it's just a Jesus Christ. That's all I can really say. If you go join the Facebook group, just search "Booking the Territory," the Unprofessional Wrestling Podcast, and ask for entry into the group, and I'll let you in. Literally, there's 2 broads in the whole calendar, which is the dumbest bit of marketing you can ever experience in your life when you're talking about wrestling. But go ahead. What were you saying, Doc?
it's just don't we already challenge our homoeroticism by watching men wrestle around in their underwear? Why do I need a calendar to take it the rest of the way?
Wait till you see Michael P.S. Hayes.
If you look at Sting, I'm trying to figure out. And someone, Craig Tompkins on the Facebook group said, did they paint Sting's nipples? It actually looks like they painted his nipples black.
Come on.
I'm serious. They're like ridiculously dark. Barry Windham just, oh my God. Mike Rotunda's fishing. Doc, fucking, their death is in, he's got a football and he's in swim trunks. Michael Hayes is
Harper, like he's presenting ass for the
Harper. Describe Michael
That's
Hayes.
the one I would do if I was doing this shit. I'd be like Michael Hayes sticking my ass out. Fuck you, you bunch of fucking assholes. Y'all make me do this shit. This is what y'all getting.
Stan Lane actually looks quite normal. He's like, where the bitches at? Come on, come get a piece of this.
Who is this up here in the top? Is that Shane Douglas?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Shane Douglas. Because remember, he was in UWF at that time.
Stan Lane just has that look on his face like, I'm going to fuck everything that moves.
Exactly.
He goes, see this necklace around my neck? It's seen more pussy in its day than you ever will.
And no Bobby.
If you want to know what Doc's talking about, go to Booking the Territory Podcast -- the Unprofessional Wrestling Podcast, and it was posted by longtime BTT Hall of Fame patron Joseph Ice. We got all the photos from the calendar from him, so thank you, Joseph. Holy shit. Okay, can we get this Smoky Mountain show started, guys?
So wait, who is this? Who's the chick? Who are the chicks? Missy
and Precious.
Oh yeah. I've seen Missy do more later on, so
yeah.
Precious looks good though, man. The way she's laid out, she's looking all the way live. If you ask me,
is it Precious or Ronnie Garvin?
No, God, Ronnie Garvin's not on it, but Jesus, Jim Garvin just, God, what were they doing, man?
It's the perfect. It's the perfect angle because they got him with his knee up, and he's like hiding his
what?
Dong.
His stomach. So
what?
So you can't see any. It's perfectly concealed because Because that's why Michael P.S. Hayes, you see his ass, because they want you to look perfect for this shit.
I guess Photoshop wasn't really big in '87.
Yeah.